Well, how about we start off day 20 with some fish tacos? That sounds good. Then we can burp up fish the entire rest of the day. What's up, everyone? My name's Cap. Welcome back to the channel. We're on day 20 of the best 7 Days to Die series in the history of all things. Yep, or at least in this particular time period. So, it is day 20, meaning we're going to have to find ourselves a place to call a temporary horde base. If it gets destroyed, it's not my building. I don't necessarily care. I had a thought. I was kind of just browsing through other videos that I had recorded, and I think... Hang on. Where my is? Okay, I think... Yeah, it's this one right here. This house right here, I think would work really, really well. It may or may not, and I didn't bring any tools to see if I could get this to work very well, but we can at least kind of loot it and see. Do you have a mailbox that I could loot? Do you, like the front of your house? Where is the front of your... Oh, there's your mailbox. Okay, well, let's see if you got anything good in there. A vehicle magazine. Well, we actually do need one of those. There's no quest or anything here, so no resetting at all. How do I go about getting in here? The layout of this house, I think, will work for a horde base without having to do a tremendous amount of removing crap. If you know what I mean. There's nothing in here. Oh, nice. Just some benches upstairs. We'll get those. Plastic. I apparently brought a whole bunch of things to sell, so that's, you know, yay me for planning ahead. Got a Savage Garden box and popping pills up here. We can crack into those, see if they get anything good. So, hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? How is things? How's life treating you, wherever you are in the world? I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you guys being here. You know how much I appreciate my community. We have an amazing community. I brag about it to... What? Oh, I wasn't even hitting that box. Come on, game. I was... well, I hope there wasn't anything good in there since it just fell apart. Nothing, huh? It's not going to give me any loot from that. It's just, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Yeah, all of that. I'll take you, I guess. So anyway, yeah, I brag about you guys all the time on socials, you know, talk about you on Twitter and in Discord, of course, and, you know, just, whoops, a little soon. Oh, nice. I'm just very, very proud and happy of this community that we've built, and I'm so thankful for you guys that are here. For those of you that leave me comments and leave likes on the videos and talk to me and have conversations with me, you know, I try my absolute best to talk to every single one of you back as often as I possibly can. Because it has always annoyed me when content creators, especially ones I follow and watch their videos and stuff, you know, I leave a comment or I ask them a question and they just completely ignore me. I dislike that entirely. I'm like, no, I made a vow a long time ago that wasn't going to be me. And so far, I've been doing okay with that. Yeah, I can't respond to every single message. No, don't do it. I do a pretty good job, I think, of responding to almost everything. Now, I may miss one here and there just because that's life and I can't keep up with hundreds of you at the same time, but I at least try my absolute best. So close. You almost made us some coffee. Almost, but not quite. So anyway, I do appreciate it. I read every comment on every video, even the older ones. I've mentioned that before. Some people don't believe me, but then they leave a comment on a 13-year-old video and get excited when I actually respond. So, you know, any of you guys who've been here for a long time, you know that I'm, you know, 100% on what I say I am. What you see is what you get, I guess is the way to put that. Who dat? Hey, Carl. So this is the cop's house. Nice of you to go ahead and just pop a squat there and die easily. I appreciates it. Anybody in here? Radiated Walter. Hit you in the nuts a few times. Set you on fire. Let's check your first aid supplies. And why not? So far, so good. So far, so good. I like, you know, some people have said, like, oh, you're using the sledgehammer. It's so overpowered. Like, well, it might be, but I've never used sledges before in 7 Days to Die. I mean, I've used them, but I've never spent time leveling up and spent time putting skill points into all of it. I've just never done that. So trying it in this series has been kind of fun. Ooh, weapons bag. Can I fall off? Yes, I can. First try. A book, nice. Grip and stuff and things. Robotic part. Yeah, no, those are baton parts. I'll sell those since I'm not making batons. And this, I think, is where I'm considering calling my holding spot for the actual horde. Are you dead? Your neck's wobbling like you're still thinking about it. And, oh, okay. Oh, nice. Here's the main loot room. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get all the good stuff. Sure. More first aid. That's actually useful. Okay. We'll crack into these. I'm going to do this the right way this time and not accidentally break that box. It'd be nice to get the loot this time instead of destroying it. I don't need any of that. I'll leave that for somebody else. Car parts, gas, and sure, I'll take you. And then the good crate. Book I already have. Food, a helmet that I think I have a level 4 on that one. Sure, I'll take you. Okay, so here's the game plan, I think. And leave this room the way it is for the moment. Here's the game plan. Is that I will leave everything exactly as it is, except for I'm going to beat down the rails so that the zombies have stairs to get to me, all the way up to about right here. And then I can put a wall right here so they run up, and I can hit them through there and knock them off, and they run in a pattern. You know, they do whatever they want to, but they have to path all the way up here to get to me. I think that would probably work. Now, of course, the challenge is going to be making sure I have a way to get in and then back out again. Now, obviously, the easiest way is going to do that is to just, just beat a hole in the wall and then put a ladder out here or out over here. I'll go out here to start with and see, you know, if we find a spot we can get in and out of kind of quickly and a good fallback spot. Should we need one? We've never needed one up to this point, right? Okay, so from here we can have a nice ankle break if we need one. Yeah, this is... I wonder if going out, like maybe if I made a path out this way. Now this roof is really steep. That's where I was going to go with that. But I think, because I can get out of this just as easy as I can get out of that wall over there. Because I think what I might be able to do, bust this out so I can get out like this if we need to, and then it's at least a little bit of a slope. Okay, oh nice, that'll actually work. Let me crack this one out here. That's right on the eve of this other part of the house over here. Stamina. And I can go like this. I can actually walk on this a little bit and jump over here if I need to. It's super steep, but at least I can make it over there should things go absolutely terrible. Now, of course, getting back, and it's going to be a different story entirely. I'm going to need to put like a ladder up here and stuff over there to do that. But I think, and then what I can do is that I can like break apart the spikes here because that's not going to do much. These spikes suck against zombies. I miss wood spikes. That's why I usually like putting those back in there via a mod or whatever. All right, so zombies can get in this way. They can get in through, where's the front door? There's not a front door, but there is a front hole. Wait, is there not actually a front door in this house? Hold up. Okay, so let's assume that's the front door. Where's the back door? Does this house not have an official, actual back door? Okay, well, all right. Well, they can get in and out and go in this direction. So they can come in from both sides. They'll run along. They go, oh, I got to get rid of this. Don't want any kind of pathfinding issues. They run up the stairs. La-ti-da. Go ahead and remove you so that doesn't block anything. They run all the way over here. They go, ugh. And let me get rid of the pool table. Get rid of the furniture so they don't stand on top of it. They bottleneck right over here where the stairs are and get up to me. I can throw Molotovs down at them, maybe. Possibly. It's a big old hypothetical, possibly. What hood am I wearing? Level 4 rogue hood, and this is a level 3 rogue. Okay, so I could just sell you for parts. Not a big deal. Okay, so. Ooh, hang on. Maybe, let's see real quick, because I'm not going to wall this off just yet. We'll kind of wait and see, because there's a zombie that hears me over there. We just have to see if they can make it in through the house and pathfind all the way up here. There is a certain distance to which zombies are just like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. But if I wall this off, let's see, if I'm up here and she comes over here. She may get stuck on the stairs. I may have to beat down the rail right there in the corner because they're dumb as fence posts. Hey, you. Could you not, please? All right, so that could be a problem. What exactly did I just hit on that first swing? I don't know. I'm hoping this isn't one of those that the stairs... Okay, good. So the rail isn't part of... Oh, it is on this one, though. That's okay. If I need to break apart the actual stair part to get rid of the rail, just so they don't do dumb things, I have no idea what my character is hitting right there. Couldn't tell you. All right, this will work. Stairs. Yeah, we'll do stairs filled. We're not going to try and get them to go all slow and stuff. Let's see if we can't get a corner stairs like this one. Like that. Okay, and then we'll have to come back and reinforce. But that way they can run up to this point and they get here. If they get stuck right there, that's on them. But I think that might actually work. Maybe. This is all a big hypothetical. We'll see if it actually does or not come Horde nighttime. I think it will. Because she walked all the way up here. And she's as dumb as a fence post. You could clearly see how dumb she was based... Wait, hold on. Is this the other door? So is this like the front door and that's the back door? Right there? Seriously? You built a house with two doors right next to each other that open up to the same yard? Well, that's kind of dumb. Okay, well, I think that might work. Obviously, I'm going to have to, let me see here. I need to go get supplies, of course, and see if I can't make my way to get back up here. We're not going to go that way. Let's see, if I did manage... Right, let's try it. This is probably not going to work, but we can try it. A little bit of science here. Okay. All the way up to the... Well, we'll just put you, like, right... No there, right there. Because then I can jump up here, but the zombies cannot. Wait, what space, or which block is blocking this, I wonder? I mean, technically, I can still get up here like this. It's not the smoothest possible way to go. Okay, so let's... Careful! Holy hell. Okay, let's see if we're in a hurry and I go, ha! Yeah! There we go. Okay, jump up here. Jump off the ladder, run up here. Because assuming this actually works, I mean, that works. Is it the smoothest? Nope. Will it hold? I don't know that for certain, but we'll freaking try it and see. You know, I might want to beat these stairs down and scoot it back a notch, but I think it might be, it's not solid underneath this. That way, if I'm right here and I'm trying to hit the zombies, every time I back up to not get hit, I'm not getting too high. Because I know for a fact that I will F that up. At least the middle one here. Let me see what's directly behind this set of stairs. Y'all are kind of getting to watch a... Oh, that'll actually work. Y'all are kind of getting a first-hand experience about my thought process when I'm building bases. Okay, we gotta be real careful with that one. And with that one. I could probably fill those in. I'd say that would be a good place to throw Molotovs in there, which it could. Maybe I could put a hatch over that. But, come on, let's be realistic. If I throw anything... Let me beat this down. See if this little trim goes away. Yeah, if I throw a Molotov right there, I guarantee I'm going to hit something. It's like me, I mean. Hang on, let me get rid of this one over here just so I can see. Okay, yes, I might be able to throw a Molotov in there just in case they bottleneck up there and I can smash some zombies here. I see them piling up, boom, set them on fire, and they randomly burn the house down. That could work too. Let's see real quick. Do I have enough to make a hatch? I do. Alright, so if I could get you to open up, not that way, right? That way? Perfect. Throw that in there. 100% set myself on fire. You guarantee I would set myself on fire with that. And close that behind so I can walk over. And then I can get up here. But that way I can back up all the way to here without risking smacking myself. That'll work. Alright, so let's do a copy shape and rotation. Put you right... Wait, what is... Oh, hold on. We got individual posts right here. I need to get rid of these. Because it's absolutely not needed. And it's kind of throwing everything off. That works perfectly. Okay, so I can put you right here, and then, whoops. Right there, and then right there. And then one up a little bit higher, too. That way they can't accidentally get in. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Now, I'm not doing... these are standard bars. I'm going to put actual things over here. I was just checking to make sure I could. Okay, let's pick these back up. Let me have those. Yeah, I hear you, Yodi. Those I could... Well... I should probably... No, let's not do that. I'm just going to... Let's see. We'll take our scaffolding ladder and then we'll do like we normally do. Because it does work. Yes, they can technically kind of sort of still climb. Sort of. Actually, if I rotate you around on this side... Then technically I could put one on the other side too. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that could work. All right, and then I could do like that, and then like that, and then I could hit them directly through there. Like that, like that. That could work out lovely. And then you can swing, you know, bonk, right through there and knock them off the back of that. They fall off a bunch. Maybe I could make that platform a little bit smaller, too. That could technically work. Hang on, let's see if I can... Ha! Holy hell. Let's randomly break something because I go flying off the side here. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to double check. Is this going to cause them to get hung up? Or obviously, I can't just leave it like that. I have to do... I have to do like this. I can't do one right in the front here, and I can do another one like that. These stick out just a little bit further on here. I'm just trying to make sure that that's not going to cause them to get hung up. I think it should be okay. And I don't have anything to upgrade. I didn't bring anything to be able to upgrade this right now. But I think this will work. And then I could probably do a little... I definitely have to reinforce these. Obviously, I can't leave it like that. The dumbs will absolutely mess everything up. Okay. Very promising. Very promising. I need to have all my supplies first. See, there's going to be my Molotov hatch. If I put anything here to where they get hung up and bottleneck, they'll just go into destroy mode and start beating everything down. So it's probably good not to have anything there at all. If they go this way and they start beating in that direction, they'll accidentally knock down the stairs. So what I need to do to make sure they don't consider that a path is, can I just do basic standard block, like right inside? No, your door frame's going to be in the way, isn't it? Yeah. Like this, and that way they won't see, I'll upgrade that, they won't see that as a path directly to me. Are you had anything good? Nope. And hopefully they'll just run directly that way. If they go in here and start beating on stuff, I guess it's not really a big loss, because, you know, I'm not going to be in here. Don't care. Not my house. Tear up whatever you want to. What do you have on you? Stuff that's useful. I appreciate that. I'll take all that. We do have a bunch of stuff to sell still. So they could go over here. I mean, I guess if they pathfind over here and tear stuff up, I don't really care. I guess I don't really care. Now, where it's going to be a problem, and I may need to do some upgrades just like at the bottom level of the stair. There's at least 2 levels here, so that at the very beginning, they're not going to get hung up. I think that'll work. Hey, you. Okay, come follow me. I want to see if you can make it all the way over to where I'm at now. She's walking along like, what in the hell just hit me? Rude? Let's see. I knew that wasn't going to work. I was going to try and land on the edge of that rail, but it's not there. Yeah. So what I could do is do like that. Jump up, jump over here, pick you up. And then I can see if she can get over here. Now, obviously, I'm going to use the better way to get over here. But I want to see if she'll path all the way over here. If this is going to throw off everything to where she can't get to me. I'm a little bit low on water. And actually a little bit of food. Go ahead and use you, because that'll get the food and health up. If I don't need it at all, of course. Let's see, go ahead and wear you. And then I can drink the nasty water. Clear up an inventory space. And then put you back on. Okay, lady, come find me, okay? I need to know what you're doing. Oh. You big dumb, she's beating on the side of the porch. Would you figure it out? There's an entire... Look how... There's 3... Oh. Well, I just blew off a leg. You're not getting up here. I apologize. You're super dumb. There's a 3-block wide porch for you to walk up. I guess, shoot, I guess it's probably a good thing I saw that then. Before the mega dumps show up. Look, she went over here instead of right there. What is your malfunction, you big idiot? God, okay, I think that'll work. Obviously, we've got to do all the upgrades and stuff and things before the actual day, the day of course. Oh, I already searched that one. Is there a mailbox over here I haven't searched? Did I search the cop car? I didn't. Let's see if we can get in there. I don't have any more lockpicks. Well, damn. I kind of thought I did. And where did I park my bike? So, I think, and I probably will do it today just because that way I have, it's not me just relying completely on tomorrow, but I got to get all my supplies first. Have a whole bunch of stuff to sell Trader Dude, which is, he's not going to give me a lot for it. I thought about coming over here and using the barn situation again, because it's kind of set up already for a good horde night. Because there's not really, it's easy to knock down a path to get to the second floor over here, connect those, break out the window so they go through all of that. But the problem is that if they get too far away, then they just go and destroy them over here, and they don't go the entire path to get over there. And you end up, it becomes a bigger problem than it needs to be. I think I've actually used that one before, and it works when the zombies do what they're supposed to, but how often do the zombies do that? Especially if it's something you want them to do. Never! That's how often. Go ahead and fishtail into the wall. Why not? Okay, sir. Do you have anything? Well, day 20, you don't have anything new that you didn't have yesterday.
Afternoon.
Yeah, you do. Actually, hang on. Do you have any...
For a new vehicle?
You do have some sugar butts. Let's buy those and use them. We don't have a lot to buy. Actually, I don't know if we have anything to buy. Let's choose you, but we do have some things to sell at least, so we can get a little bit of a bonus with this. Nice. 3,200 monies. Yeah. Oh, do you have... Oh, look at that. Well, that's a... Hold on. This is the one I was looking at here. We're nowhere close. We still need a decent chunk for that.
Back soon. We restock often.
Yeah. No, you don't. You restock every 3 days. If that. And half the time you just restock with stuff you already had. So it's more like moving back product to the front of the shelf. That's all you're really doing, sir. All right. Well, let's drop off a few things that we do have. If we could... Woo! This little speed mod makes it a little hard to come to a screeching halt. Stay. Wait, did I put anything in you? I did. Well, that's not too terrible. Okay, so we could technically make a level 3 sledgehammer, I think. Let me look. A level 3 sledge. Ooh, do I have this stuff? Forged steel, I have. Wood, duct tape. I'm missing some duct tape. But did I make anything? I did not. Okay, well, let's put all of this in here real fast. Well, son of a biscuit. We got a storm rolling. I need to use a repair kit on my hammer. Repair you. Okay, we got time. I got supplies here. If I can get over to this place. So I think we got like 60 seconds. Our bike's faster than our mini bike is. We got 60 seconds. So we get back over to this house. Then we can spend the storm time doing all the repairs and the upgrades we wanted to. Off camera basically. Ooh, did I get this mailbox? I didn't. We got time. We got time. It hasn't even started the countdown yet. We have more time than I think we do. Oh, also, I did see the video that Josh did, a.k.a. Jawoodle. I had a whole lot of people telling me that I needed to watch that one because him and the dev that makes the Rebirth mod, you just have to forgive me, I'm drawing a blank on a name right this second. They technically fixed the storms in his playthrough they're doing over there now. So, in his playthrough, it's like 24/7 is basically what it boils down to, but it's still a lot more vicious. It's a lot harder to see. There's, stuff and things happen. So, I know a lot of people sent me over there to watch that one because they're like, ooh, that could be something you could add to it. And, yeah, maybe. I haven't reached out to him or talked to him or anything even remotely close to that. So, I don't know if I'll add anything to it. I have no idea. What in the... That's not even the one I was aiming at, but okay, sure, why not? I think cobble on the side blocks work just fine. And the top ones. If I get the middle ones here that I'm going to be doing all the whacking to concrete, keep them from getting inside, that'd be pretty good too. Hey, the storm finally left. All right, I think I have this place ready to go. All right, so we got cobblestone stairs over here. I upgraded over here in case they come in dumb, decide to punch on this side, because let's be real, it could possibly happen. What happened here? Let me fix you. Cleared out the furniture in the living room, so maybe they'll leave all that alone. So let's see, stairs are upgraded to here and to right here, so maybe they don't leave that. Okay, closed the door and upgraded it. Same thing over here. Walled that off. Removed all the furniture that wasn't here. Got all this upgraded except that one, because I don't need that one. And got all that upgraded and then replaced that last block over there right before everything gets popping. I thought about tearing down the ceiling fan because I hit it once and then immediately was like, no, this is providing some light. Also, hang on. There's one other thing I was going to show you guys. Let's see. Just put you right here just temporarily so I can jump up here. Something else I did make my life easier. I beat down this block right here because I can see the stairs. I can't really, I'll have to try to fall down this hole, and rest assured, it's definitely a possibility that that way I can kind of see the stairs. So if I can look over here and be like, oh, those little bastards broke the stairs, or they're getting hung up, or whatever, I can rat-a-tat-tat and shoot some of them here, just kind of, do my thing. But I think the place is ready to go. I need to upgrade the ladder over here, just so if dum-dums decide to break it, or shoot spit or anything else this general direction, then I can at least kind of get it going. I think that's okay. I'm sure I'm completely wrong. They have multiple ways to get in this house. There's 2 doors to get in here. The stairs is double wide all the way up. If it fails completely, as long as I don't die, I guess that's the main thing that matters, right? At least I hope so. I don't have a ton of stuff. Oh, I did complete the Gather Pipes challenge, because I was wrenching apart furniture and appliances and everything else. So I got that challenge completed for that extra 3,000 or 1,000 XP. Every little bit helps. I don't really have anything that I can buy from this idiot, but maybe he has a quest that's not too far so we can get some stuff done. I would really like to start working towards getting the old, biome badge, for whatever it's worth, for the winter biome, but it's 4 kilometers that way. And, it's a long drive to get over there on bike or mini bike, either one. And to be able to get any of it done.
What can I get you this fine evening?
Clear zombies, then the Nakarsky Road. That's real. Ooh, hold on. The Sawyer family. You know what? You keep trying to send me over to the Sawyer family farm. You apparently have some problems, and I literally think it's right across the street, so we might as well. Or right across the bridge. It's actually my neighbor. We could go clear out the neighbors. Fantastic. And while we're over here, we can drop all this stuff off at the house. We don't have to be encumbered. Fantastic. I'm feeling good about the base. Yes, I do know I'm saying words. And it'll probably come back to bite me in the butt later on. But right the moment, I feel good. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't, but I kind of do, And I can't believe I don't have any more lockpicks. Can I make some lockpicks? I can make a couple lockpicks. Take some forged iron. How about we'll do 5? I don't need you right this second, although when I get across the street, I'll probably need you. But at least this one's kind of a quick, fast, and an easy one. Or, hell, it should be. We'll see when we get over here. Do you have a mailbox that I could, Oh, you do. Oh, I already looted it. Obviously, you're my neighbor. Let's reset that, and I'll check your mail again, because, aw. Son of a... Okay, that one, maybe that was not even part of that particular POI. I'll check your bong truck and see if you got anything going there that's useful. Gunpowder and a wheel. Ladder going up. Obviously is the direction we go. Don't do it, dude. You little bastard. You did it. Where's your bees? He got hit so hard he had to pause. Like, what in the hell just hit me? I leaned back to vomit and got hit so hard I lost my train of thought. Happens to the best of you. Check your corners. Check your closets. Hey, Arlene, how dare you? I was coming in all nonchalant and, happy-go-lucky, and you ran up and hit me. That's just not rude. That's not right, lady. It's not right. I was trying to be nice. Trying to do things the right way for a change, and look what you did. You little jerk. Were you at least hide anything in here? Not a thing. Nobody in there either. Oh, legendary parts. Nice. I'm going to need those if I'm going to ever get any better armor. Don't need either one of those right now. I do have all of the blueberries that I gathered, over in the previous biomes and stuff, because I know I'm going to need those for the blueberry smoothies. Now, I still have to gather blueberries in the actual winter biome before it counts as the challenge, but at least I have some, so I should, possibly, maybe, be able to make a smoothie or 2. That's a terrible way to go, dude. Face down in the toilet. Yeah, you're dramatic. Toilet pistol? A toilet knife? Oh, nice. You know what? We've been using a bone knife forever. Might as well stick something good on here, right? Throw you to the ground. We don't need you, sir. Thanks for the knife. Yeah, we did come in upstairs. Hey, Bo. What doing? Knock you all the way across the office here. This house is rather ruined. Did you do this, sir? Sure, I'll take those. I'll end up leaving the seeds behind later on eventually, I'm sure. Okay, we have sort of a sunroom, I guess. You know, I just realized I am walking through here kind of like cock of the walk, like... Oh, what in the hell? Okay, so we had a dude hanging here. I splattered him and replaced it with a tree? That's an interesting little glitch. Or not even a glitch. That's an interesting little something. What did that unlock? Oh, the doors to the front. Okay. Check your refrigerator. See if you got anything. You got a bone. Don't need that anymore. Don't need your one little thing of cornmeal. I do gather it up. I like cornmeal, but I don't need the one. I will take you. Chili dogs! Nice! You know what? Since I got that one, I might as well, right? Hey, Carl. Shh. I think there's people trying to sleep here. Oh, dude, went all fizzy. Look at that. Oh, look at you can see his eye sockets and everything. That's gross, dude. Ow, right in the calf. He landed like a cartoon character. Just on his back, legs straight up in the air. What an idiot. Carl, I can't believe you went off. That looks really cool. Really cool indeed. Did we? No, we didn't go this way. Okay, so this is the red room. Hey, zombies. There's a chunk of you. Edgar, no running, sir. None of that. None of that. You can hobble over here whatever speed you want to, lady. You can punch the door. Whoa, we both missed. Bruce, you little bastard. You stunned me. How dare you? How about that? Take a sledgehammer to the cheek, sir. Are you dead? That's kind of a weird pose to land in, but, you know, you do you, whatever. Is there any zombies up in here? Dang. Okay, so this is a way bigger place than I thought it was going to be. No big deal. Pipes and Earl. Okay, those just loop back around. I'm going to guess that everything else we have to kill is going to be that way. But I'll at least look around here and make sure there's nothing good that I absolutely have to have. I'll take the pipes, take the cement, leave the nasty meats behind. Yeah, you can use it for hobo stew, but at this point, I don't really need it as much. Something good? Nails. Nails aren't bad. I could use a big friggin' stack of forged steel if you want to give me one game. I will not complain. Hang on, did I get everything? No, I didn't get stuff in here. Oh, yeah, there's nothing in here. Plus, it's a big circle. All right, well, let's... Oh, you know something's going to be over here. Ankle breaker! Oh, that had to hurt, dude. And a sledgehammer to the ankle. It's like Kathy Bates all over again. Trap crafting. Nice! Forged art and some coffee. Tom, you lovely man. I'm so sorry for hitting you in the ankle with a sledgehammer, dude. That's just... You brought me some coffee? I know. He's a super nice guy. Brought me some coffee. I kind of feel bad about breaking his ankle now. I mean, at the time, I was doing the best I could with the information I had, right? This is a bit of a winding corridor. Okay, so you go back around over here. Make sure I'm not missing anything on these little side croppings. Take all your mushrooms. That's some red dots. Smack you right in the face. As you twitch around on fire. Oh! Yeah, I got 2 hits. One of you died, but the other one got hit pretty good right in the jaw. And the final boss is you. Okay, you're not the final boss. Final boss is up there, which is up that ladder. We'll go there in a minute. We're going to get all the good loots first. Haha. No, and I can sell that. Well, please, please, please. Magazine for stuff I'm not using and machete parts. Well, okay, I guess. All right, let's crack into these and do it the right way again. Savage Garden. Books. That's at least good. Well, I mean, I don't need baseball bats, but at least it's experience. A beaker! That's actually useful. Thank you, game. I didn't have any of that yet. All right, is there anything else in here before I start working on this lockpick? I have... Oh, I didn't bring any. How much durability do you have? Oh, hell no. I don't have any lockpicks. That's going to take forever. Where do you go? Okay, all right. That just loops around backwards from where we already came in. Okay, so I need a lockpick or 5 to get into this little specific place. I made some, but that doesn't mean I have any. Where the hell does this go? Smack you in the butt. And set you on. Wow, you're resilient. Bonk, and now you're dead. Was there anything up in here while you're here? Might as well check it, right? Whether sports bag with steel club parts. Ooh, that's actually going to be useful. Since I'm, wait. Yeah, it is useful. Haha. Oh, wait, you know what? Hang on, we can do this. Our bike's right across there. We're slightly on the chunky side. I could run over, grab the lockpicks, run back over there. Might have enough time to go over and turn this in before he closes up shop. We got plenty of time. Okay, give me those lockpicks. I don't know why I'm clicking on the picture over there. That was kind of dumb. Only kind of though. Okay, I do have them, right? Okay. I don't want to run all the way over there and find out that I misclicked and accidentally dropped them all off inside the same chest or something stupid. Well, we broke 3 of them, but we did get in. Another beaker. Fabulous. Vehicle. Let's see. That's the strength mods. Not terrible. First aid, baton parts, and 9mm stuff that I could technically use. Cool. Okay, so we might... Hang on. We might be able to grab our bike and run over there. Because, yeah, we could do this. He doesn't close for another tiny little bit. We could do that. Go turn it in, and that way we start the day fresh tomorrow without having to run over there and turn it in. Get some good stuff. I can feel it. Because we pedal so damn fast that there's no way he's going to close it. We made it. We made it. Something fun.
Knew I could count on
No,
you.
no,
There you go.
no, and no. Wow. Wow, dude. I mean, I could buy any of this. Okay, I could sell that. Oh, that sells for a lot. Don't need that. I guess I'll take that, and then I'll just sell everything back to you again here. Okay, well, I guess I got a little bit of money. We're up to... Ooh! Robotic turret? Oh, I still can't afford one. You have 3 turrets. That one's... Wait. That one's 5,400. The rest of them are 8,600. Good Lord, you are happy with your...
That came with a full
Wow,
no
dude.
money back guarantee.
Okay, whatever, dude. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. We're going to run home, load some stuff up. Oh, wait, hang on. How much? Forged steel. Oh, I needed 2 more. Let's see. Does he have 2 forged steel that I could buy real quick?
Look what we got here.
You do. I need 2. There we go. I could have, yes, probably should have.
I
What
might
is-
have some more of those in the back room if you're interested.
And I can make duct tape, but at least I got the tiny little bit of forged steel I need. We can make ourselves a level 3 sledgy tonight. It's going to be great. So, that's going to do it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit of a builder's guide, I guess, here on making a successful Horde base. Or at least I freaking hope so. No, stay. Thank you. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're brand new. Click the little bell so you get notified when new videos go live. Check the socials, buy some merch, all that happy stuff. So thank you guys very much for being here. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you later.